Welcome back to Dragon Tales with Avagaso Coaching. I'm Sarah Gruneisen. Today's episode is deeply personal as I share a pivotal moment in my career and life that underscores the power of empowerment. The word empowerment is often thrown around, but what does it truly mean? At its core, empowerment is about recognizing and unlocking potential. It's not just about granting power, but enabling individuals to discover and harness their innate strengths. I've always envisioned my role as more than a leader or a coach. I see myself as a liberator. It's not just about guidance, it's about facilitating self-discovery, helping individuals and teams break free from limitations. Let me share a story that encapsulates this. In my early 30s, when I still lived in Switzerland, my career was on an upward trajectory. From a high senior engineer to leading an entire department and even running my own company, the sky was the limit. And all of this while being a single mom. But life has its twists. After getting married, having 2 children in quick succession, and relocating to the Netherlands, my life took a different turn. Amid personal challenges and navigating a toxic marriage, my professional journey faced turbulence. After a 2-year motherhood break, I was eager to dive back into my career, but the reception wasn't what I had hoped for. Despite my extensive background, I encountered bias, sexism, and a lack of support, making it tough to find my footing. Times were such that I took up a role as a front-end developer, a step back from being a full-stack senior engineer, leader, and company owner. But fate had a plan. At this new company, they operated in a rather outdated manner, adhering to the waterfall mythology. It was in this seemingly desolate professional landscape that I met a manager who would change my life. He recognized my abilities and empowered me to shape the way the company approached projects. Accepting the challenge, I designed a training program and introduced the entire company to a new way of working. We transitioned from an old waterfall practices to agile mythology. From stakeholders to sprint reviews, everything transformed. With this newfound trust, I empowered others. The senior tech lead stepped into a more architectural role. Teams became self-reliant, and I even trained individuals outside our organization. This experience was a turning point from potentially feeling stuck and thinking about a complete career reset. This empowerment pushed me to rediscover my strengths, leading me to where I am today. That manager's faith in me was transformative, showcasing that empowerment can truly achieve. Before liberation comes the understanding of what binds us, whether they're external challenges or internal fears and doubts. Recognizing these barriers is the first step towards shattering them. Empowerment is not one size fits all. Every individual team has unique strengths and challenges. Here are some of the methodologies that I use to tailor my approach. Find out who each individual is on your team. Who are they really? What drives them? What do they need from their environment to thrive? How do they see their future? And what's their professional mission? Now, map that to your organization. Where can they make the biggest impact? Help pave the way for this passionate and motivated individual. When one person finds their strength, it doesn't just benefit them. There's a ripple effect impacting teams, organizations, and even entire communities. I've seen teams transform with just one empowered individual leading the charge. Liberation is the culmination of empowerment. It's when the chains fall away and the dragon spreads its wings, ready to soar. But remember, liberation isn't a destination. It's a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. Empowerment and liberation are more than concepts. They're a way of life, a path that leads to your most authentic self. Life presents challenges, both personally and professionally. But when empowered, when trusted, when given a chance, we can rise, transform, and soar once more. Empowerment isn't about uplifting oneself. It's about elevating everyone around you. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Dragon Tales with Avagaso Coaching. If you have questions or insights, I'd love to hear them. Join our Avagaso Tani Drake community and share what you're thinking. Until next time, empower, liberate, and let your inner dragon fly.